Hello, Coleman here, talking about a time when I felt on top of my game. I think back to a situation I was in, and back in high school, I was giving a presentation for the American Youth Foundation. It was a phenomenal experience, and I was surrounded by a lot of other young people. And I read a poem that I had written, or a rap, who knows the difference. But I had gotten some response letters from a couple of people in the crowd after the event, and I was very moved by it because they had been moved by it, and they were kind of sharing some of their life experiences with me, and the fact that I was able to bring that out of them just with my words was pretty uplifting, which kind of lends its hand to feeling on top of your game. When I felt uplifted and just kind of on top of the world, I was very proud of that moment, and I was happy that they got a little bit of inspiration from what I had written down. One thing that inspired me to get there was basically truthfulness. And whenever you're truthful, I think that passion comes out because you can see the confidence in a person, and you can kind of see the swagger in their step a little bit. And being truthful is definitely what gets me there a lot. Some things that hinder that, or self-doubt, I think that's the number one thing that people go through that kind of puts a little bit of a rain cloud over their swagger and kind of takes them down to a place where they're not on top of their game. Because if you doubt yourself, that's a cyclical situation. You can always make that a reality if you start doubting yourself. So it's very toxic. And how you recognize that is basically when you see someone who you know is kind of feeling good and feeling uplifted and feeling inspired, have a smile on their face, kind of got a little bit more strut in their step, and just and you want to be around them. You can feel it's a physical feeling. I think you can feel it around people. You know when people, if you're out somewhere in a social situation, you know the people that you want to be nearby, that you want to stand next to. They just kind of have a little bit of sparkle to them, and it's a really cool experience, and I hope I can keep sharing that with other people. Thanks.